Good evening, sports fans. The Buffalo Bills came into tonight's matchup full of hope, but it was the opposition that brought the heat. Let's dive into what went down, what went wrong, and what's next for Buffalo. The Bills fell 23-19 on the road to the Houston Texans in a gritty Thursday night football showdown. It was not one of those high-scoring fireworks from Buffalo. Instead, the story was about Houston's ferocious defense and the Bills' struggles under pressure. Quarterback Josh Allen, fresh off a 6-touchdown explosion last week, faced a nightmare. He was sacked 8 times, a career worst, and the Texans' pass rush simply dominated. There was a glimmer of Buffalo magic. A spectacular 44-yard trick play conversion, a lateral off a Palmer pass to receiver Khalil Shakir. On 4th and 27, showed the Bills still have the playmaking sparkle. Special teams also delivered. Buffalo's Ray Davis returned a kickoff 97 yards for a touchdown. A momentum shifter for sure. But the opposing defense relentlessly forced turnovers, sacks, pressure. The Bills' offense could not convert enough of those big plays into points in the final stretch. This was a wake-up call for the Bills. Their defense held up respectably, but the offense clearly faltered when the heat was turned up. The margin was just 4 points, so the difference came down to execution and discipline under pressure. With this loss, Buffalo drops to 7-4 on the season. For the Texans, this win, behind a dominant defense, signals they're not to be dismissed. The Bills, by contrast, will need to address their offensive line issues and clean up turnovers quickly. Buffalo now heads into a must-tight next phase of the season, where consistency is everything. Can they shore up their protection for Allen? Can they convert more big play potential into actual scores? Their next game is around the corner, and the margin for error is shrinking. So now, I throw the ball to you, our streaming audience. Given what you saw tonight, is the Bills' chip-on-the-shoulder mentality enough to carry them deep this season? Or do you believe the offensive breakdowns expose deeper issues that could cost them when it really matters?